Hi everyone, welcome back. So there's a post that I saw that I would like to share with us. People are asking question, what is the solution to Nigerian problem? Judging by the fact that nobody seemed to have any idea. I'm talking about people, non-Biafrans, like other part, southwest, southwest, and the north central and far north, whatever. Some of them believe that putting a right man in the power will make things go well. Some believe that it doesn't really matter what this security once the right man come, everything vanish. Nobody seems to understand the ideology behind what is happening. And some say that, oh, you have to restructure Nigeria. I know what people say no. There's not a restructure because restructuring Nigeria will take us, it will take them back from what they claim they have achieved. Some say that the same people say calling for restructuring, say that they are calling Ojuku one monger, a man who don't love peace. Why did he go toe to toe with Nigeria? He's this, he's that, he's that. But now they are clamoring for what Ojuku actually was asking for. Hypocrite. You can't eat your cake and have it. The question is, what must you do to have that kind of country that you want? What exactly do you think you should do now to have your country the way you want it? What is the way forward? You don't have any answer and you don't want to accept answer from other people. The suggestion, the plan, you don't want. Restructuring is not a kind of, it does not mean that you break away from Nigeria. The people refuse to accept the restructuring. They refuse to they refuse to accept that everybody is part of the country. They refuse to give other people chance to feel inclusive in the country. All this thing has come and gone. They don't want anything. Get what they want. Keep it the way it is. Cover me, I cover you, government. I will chop and you chop. Wait, let me loot. After looting, then you now come and then loot. That this music or a musician, one of the to me, I would rate him number one when it comes to Ogene music. Shidodo. Shidodo said something in one of his Ogene music. He said that Awusa passed to Yoruba passed to Awusa. Igbe wele is a chacha. I believe you know the song, right? That thing is true. After Yoruba ruling, they will give to the Northerners. That's have been the case for a very long time. Now that banditry and terrorists is now ransacking villages and everything, people are asking the question, what is the best solution? What are we going to do? Now, this young man here that we're going to watch now says something that is very, very interesting. Just keep your eyes on the map. This video here. Listen.
This is how they just design it. I just use this map for example, but let's get it done. This could be the same one Nigeria, but here how it should run. This should be the northern part, named their own republic or whatever, but as a one federation of Nigeria. These people could be controlling themselves, governing themselves, and these people could also be governing themselves. These people can also be governing themselves, and these people too. In collaboration, they can come together as one union, call themselves one Nigeria, if they really want to use that name. But this thing you just see here now is the confusion. Here is why Ojukwu went to meet other Nigerian leaders in Aburi Accord, which they made and agreed. The restructuring that most of you Nigeria are not aware of is actually this thing. Restructuring doesn't mean division, dividing the nation. It means each region should be governing themselves while they all contribute to the federation, the one Nigeria. That is how the British system run. That is how the United States system run. The British has different regions, and they call themselves United Kingdoms. The United States have different regions, different states, and they all unite and call themselves the United States of America. Each state are governing themselves, just like they are doing the normal local state. That is why they said the Igbo should be on their own, the Yoruba should govern themselves. The Arewa people, the Doctors, should govern themselves under one federation, as well as the Middle East. When it comes in development contribution, they both have to come together. So what I just showed you now is what Nigeria need to understand. That is the restructuring they're talking about. The restructuring that was discussed in Aburi Accord in Ghana in the early 1960s. That was the agreement Ojukwu and Gowon went to made. It was all agreed before the British interfere, because they saw that if this system is being implemented in Nigeria, it will be a big future for Nigerians. These regions can still be under one Nigerian federation, but friendly to each other. Instead of being together, it's better they all separate and be a friendly nation towards each other, become a United States, a United Nation. You cannot force two friends. If two friends cannot stay together, the best thing to do is to separate them, and they can still become best friends from afar. At least you can control your own side, I can control my own side. We are still good. We are still good to go. We can't just make ourselves a common enemy. Who is the enemy? It's the oppressor, the elites who are in the world powers. That is who Nigerians put together should be fighting against, not to do themselves. So the only man who came now to stand out for such goals has been sentenced in life imprisonment. This is so bad, and Nigeria will really cry for it. Honestly, they will really.
That Nigeria will really cry for it. According to him, they will really cry for it. The only man that understands this thing is what they have sentenced to the prison. And did you hear the part where I hope you captured that part where he talked about British having different kingdom and come together and say that the United Kingdom. But this kingdom, every region on their own, they rule themselves differently. The same Britain will now come back to Nigeria and tell you that there's unity, there's strength in your unity, in your diversity. They know that you have believe, different people. The diversity is huge. They themselves have it in their own. But what did they do? They come together and say, okay, you can rule yourself, have your bank, run yourself. They have different things, but in one umbrella, they call themselves United Kingdom. The same thing that Nigeria wanted to do, and they kicked against it, using Gowon. So if you are looking for the patron of injustice and senselessness and poor governance today, look at Gowon. That he is just like an emblem for the whole thing. He is the one that refused to have Gowon stick to that agreement in Aburi. There wouldn't have been any problem, because this is regional government. They will come together as one and stay on your terrain and rule yourself. And God so kind, you see, look at it here. Arewa Republic here have natural resources there. Middle Belt have a very big natural. All of them have what they contribute. You come down here, Ududua have their own. You come down here, the Biafra have their own. Each of them have what it takes to be a country. Yeah. But in terms of natural resources and manpower, each of these regions, as they demarcated here, as they have been demarcated here, they have what it is. But guess what? The main problem at hand is that these are what people now want this place that is a green color to expand all over the place. They have the agenda of bringing the region to interfere in your own region and your own territory and take your ancestral land. That is not what Ojukwu and Gowon was facing. This is a new madness added to madness you used to have. That's why I told us that the quest for freedom or for better governance in 1967 that lead to coup and the civil war after that. That the reason why that didn't happen then, or Jubu was actually calling for, Nigerian youth then was trying to get things right. They want to be proactive before Ahmadu Bello and their group was, strike with the Islamic agenda and all that. So those things then, they are nothing to compare what is going on now. And some people are still sleeping over that. That should be a thing of concern. But they don't want to talk about it. They are busy chasing shadow. Masakan is the problem, whereas they know that he's not the problem. I don't want to be too long. Do you agree with what this guy said? That the only way to solve the problem of Nigeria today is just two things. One, restructuring, or total 100% division of the country. Anyway, let me know your own take on the comment section and make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. God bless you and bye bye for now.